which team will get the advantage. Winning the coin toss will have the one-man advantage throughout. Blood.
There's not going to be no damn coin toss. We deserve the advantage because we were lured into this match. So advantage, Pinnacle. And in return, a warning. This doesn't end well for you, boys. You are looking at 5 men who are willing to bleed and sacrifice everything for each other. I look across this ring and I do not see the same. And when the hell was the last time you even wrestled a match, Sammy? Are you even ready? Look at me! That guy right there is leading you into very, very deep water, Sammy. And in 1 week, I'm the guy who's gonna step on your head while you're drowning.
Spears, I don't believe you. And simply, why should I? Huh? Why should I, man? Ever since you came into AEW, you've been a failure. And actually, Spears, the more I think of it, you were a failure where you used to work too. And here's the thing. All y'all need to know, May 5th, you're gonna fail again, buddy. Because I don't care if it's 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, you want the damn advantage, you got it. I'll start the damn thing and I'll fight every single one of you. I'll start with the damn popcorn guy. I don't care who it is, I'm gonna fight everybody.
All right, if I got this right, it looks like the Pinnacle wins the parlay. They're gonna have the advantage.
May 5th, I'm asking you, man to man, right here, with sincerity, please, please do not bring this version of Santana and Ortiz, okay? Blood and Guts, May 5th. That is not the match to bring this soft, complacent Jericho lapdogs that you've been for the past year and a half, because I promise you, with every ounce of my being, if you bring that Santana and that Ortiz, you won't make it out.
So next week, it's almost a guarantee. It's almost a guarantee that someone's career, and if we're being honest about it, someone's life is going to be shortened in Blood and Guts. And I've prepared my family, and I've come to terms with that. But when the door slams shut and that bolt locks, and I'm looking at every single one of you, you're in my world now, and I ain't afraid to die. Ortiz, you got a young son sitting at home, and Santana, you got a beautiful baby girl waiting for you. But Tuesday night, before you leave to fly here to Jacksonville, Florida for Blood and Guts, I want you to grab your kids, and I want you to hold them close, and I want you to hug them and kiss them. But lastly, what I want you to do is get down on one knee, and whisper in their ear a little message, a special message from Uncle Dax. Daddy ain't coming back home.
Hey, you know what they're doing. Don't give in. 7 days. 7 days, boys. Y'all gonna be locked in a cage with us. Y'all ever been locked up? Because we have. May 5th, I'm gonna let my hands do the talk.
Now hold on, guys. It's a parlay. Let's act like gentlemen. And as a gentleman, I'd like to say something to you, Chris. What I would like to say is thank you. Yeah, and I know you've been waiting to hear me say those 2 words for an awfully long time. Hell, you want to hear those 2 words from everybody since the inception of this company, and you have every single right to feel that way, Chris, because without you, there is no AEW. You were the top guy. You were the draw. You were the bridge for the Laps fan to come over here and check out AEW. And all the while, you also managed to create the best group in professional wrestling known as the Inner Circle. I'll give it to you.
Go ahead.
However, Chris, I can't imagine the pressure you must feel. Because let's face it, man, every single time you come out here, if you don't hit a home run, you're taking food out of every single man and woman's mouth in the back. You put the company on the line every single time you come out here. I can't imagine the amount of paranoia, the amount of stress you must have, the restless nights. And by the way, Chris, we can see it every time you come out here. Your eyes are bloodshot red. You look exhausted, Chris. I guess it's true what they say, heavy lies the crown, but you don't have to worry anymore, Chris, because come next week at Blood and Guts, I'm gonna do the humane thing for you. I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna take off that heavy, heavy burden of a crown off your head and place it atop mine, and my family is going to replace the inner circle at the mountaintop here in All Elite Wrestling. But don't get it twisted, Chris. I appreciate everything you've done for this company, and that's precisely why when Blood and Guts is all said and done, and I am looking down upon your scarred up, mangled, lifeless body, I will once again utter the two words, thank you. Your spot's mine.
You self-righteous, self-gratifying little prick. How dare you be so entitled to think that you can have somebody's spot just because you want it? That you can inherit a spot like you inherited the trust fund that your mommy and daddy gave you when you were 18 years old. Or maybe you think you can absorb a spot via osmosis. Or maybe it's a big Tetris game that as soon as Jericho goes left, MJF slides right in. It doesn't work that way. You want a spot? You gotta earn it. You said last week that at 25 years old, I was curtain jerking in WCW. And you're damn right I was. And damn proud of it, because that's what led me to where I am today. But what you didn't mention is that 25 years old, I'd already headlined arenas around the world in Japan and Mexico and Germany, and that's another reason why I'm here today, because that's where I learned respect. That's where I got experience and life lessons, and that's where I earned the reputation that put me at the top of this game. If you want my spot, a good place to start earning it is by beating me and the inner circle at Blood and Guts. But you're not gonna do that because we are Blood and Guts! No! No! No, 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 no! You're not cutting my promo off! We are Blood and Guts! And you wanna talk about a family? This is a family! How long have you known these jackoffs for? 3 months? This family has been part of AEW since day one. This man had my back when I was threatened assassination in Abu Dhabi in 2012. These lapdogs are a pack of wild animals that have torn and clawed their way to the top of AEW, and I owe them for that. This man right here, I brought him personally to the inner circle, and because of you, he quit. And that's not gonna happen again. You are not gonna get in the middle of the inner circle, and you're not gonna beat us at Blood and Guts. You won't make us submit, and you are gonna have to kill us to make us surrender. You are going to have to kill us to make us surrender. And when that doesn't happen, we're gonna step on you like the pile of crap that you are, wipe our feet on the concrete, and look down at the only spot that you deserve. And I'll finish with this. If 1969 was the summer of love, 2021 is going to be the summer of violence and pain for the Pinnacle. And next week, on May 5th at Blood and Guts, summer starts early for you!
Wow. What else can be said to set the stage any better for what may well be the most epic
wrestling match in AEW history, or for that matter, any other wrestling history.
JR will most certainly be one of the most talked about matches in all of professional wrestling.